COVID-19 pandemic has forced Canada's employment services sector to pivot and adapt during an incredibly uncertain time with limited resources. You, as employment service providers, have continued to show outstanding resilience and tremendous passion for your work, even during this most difficult of times. Your innovation and adoption of new service delivery methods has been incredible to witness, and First Work remains in awe of your dedication to youth, employment, and the job seekers you serve. In reflection of this difficult time, we asked First Work members what they love most about their work. We're excited to share with you today some of their answers.
Hi, my name is Samantha Martinez, and I'm the youth worker for the Empower Her program at Achieve. Now, today I'm excited to talk to you about why I'm proud to be a part of the youth team and how First Work Ontario's Employment Opportunity Network has been such a great resource for our participants. Now, throughout the pandemic, I personally saw how young women were negatively impacted by the significant decrease in employment and other resources that helped strengthen their confidence. With that said, we're very fortunate to have organizations such as Achieve and First Work that were quick to adapt to such peculiar circumstances and rise to the occasion. And if you were to ask me why I love what I do, it's for this reason. I saw my community struggle during the pandemic, but leaders in our community extended their hand to help us. Now, as a youth worker, I value solidarity. And when I'm guiding young women to be the best leaders that they can possibly be, I can easily refer to Achieve and First Work as the primary examples of leadership. Now, whether it was through virtual workshops that would help continue to develop salient skills needed to succeed professionally, or it was virtual hangouts where we would meet with our women in our program and just talk about life or our feelings. These helped us spiritually as much as it helped us professionally. Now, I'm grateful that I had the opportunity to emotionally and professionally connect with brilliant women that I wouldn't have had the opportunity to have met if it weren't for Achieve and First Work. I wanted to thank you so much for your work, and on behalf of my community and myself, thank you so much for your effort and your time.
Hi there, I'm Zach from Yes Employment. I just want to talk a little bit today about why I like my job. Every day I get an opportunity to help people, whether it's writing a resume, writing cover letters, and simply just helping people find employment or helping them access their emails. That brings a lot of joy to my life, and I'm very happy to be able to do that. I actually was a client of Yes Employments, and they were very helpful, or we were very helpful in finding me a job.
Hi, my name is Haley. I work at Yes Employment in North Bay. One of the main reasons why I love my job is the clients. I love chatting with them, exploring new ideas, and one of the best takeaways is watching that click when they finally kind of figure out maybe their why, what they want to do, what's meaningful to them, and then being able to build that action plan towards it, and leaving with that sense of pride for both of us that of a job well done.
Hi, my name is Tim Greenwood, and I'm an employment counselor with the JVS Youth Reach program. Started in Toronto. I'm now working in York Region. Been doing this for quite a few years, and I really love my work. And it's been great to be part of the First Work Ontario Employment Network. I've attended some conferences, and just getting information has been helpful, particularly during this pandemic, as we're all going through a difficult time. I really love the work I do. The Youth Reach program offers employment counseling and support to youth who are struggling with many barriers. Sometimes it could be a criminal record or homelessness, mental health, substance use, any number of barriers. And we really try to help them get on their feet, put together a good resume, a job search plan, and help them all along the way. And I love the work. It's given me an opportunity to work with many young people and to see them move ahead in their life, maybe make a change, has been really satisfying. I can think of a few stories. There's Jake, who I knew first met when he was in his probably 16 and in and out of the local youth shelter, struggling with his relationship with his father, who was going through chemo. And I helped him with work. He found a job as shoveling snow for a while, and while that was seasonal, that ended. He was in and out of work, but now he's settled down. He's moved to another town, but we're still in touch, and he's getting into the landscaping industry and doing quite well.
Hi, my name's Chloe. I work with Yes Employment. I was a summer student with Yes for the last 3 summers and was fortunately offered an opportunity to continue as an employment consultant after my schooling was completed. I chose to continue this path because being an employment consultant here is not just about finding a job. It's about adding something to people's lives and making a positive impact, which I really enjoy.
Hi, I'm Krista and I work at the Yes Employment office in North Bay. I love the industry because I like helping people, and it always feels good to have clients come through that have been successful in their job search.
The reason I think I got into being a career consultant is it was kind of a seamless transition for me. So I worked for many years in distance education, so helping clients make those changes to the education piece, and it wasn't much of a jump to go into helping them with securing sustainable employment. When I think back, there's many stories about success. All I have to do is venture into my community, so my home community where I do employment consulting as well as job developing, to see the success stories. And you know what, nothing gives me greater joy than making those connections with employers, getting the best outcome possible, not only for the employer but for the clients. So I've had a lot of clients that have transitioned into long-term sustainable employment, and they still stop me wherever I am. It could be the grocery store, wherever, and just say thanks very much. In the early days I also dealt with second career a lot, so that as well was there was a number of success stories there for me. Just again, being approached in the grocery store to say it's a great program and thanks so much for the support. That just means the world to me.
Hi. My name is Cindy Tibbles. I have been working in the employment sector for just over a year now, mostly in the Youth Job Connection program. And I wanted to share a comment with you that I received recently from a previous client, one of my first few clients as an employment consultant. So I'll read it. I just wanted to say that next month, which is so soon, I'll officially be at my job a whole year. And today my boss even offered me to take the ECE program in school to further my career, all while still keeping me on full time. I've learned and grown so much over this past year. Thank you for helping me find my path. I am so internally grateful. So that said, the work that you do, it does matter. It may not be always apparent at first, but it is really important. So keep doing what you're doing.
Hello, my name is Idola. I'm the employment specialist at Achieve. I'm excited to talk about why I am proud to be an employment service provider and be a member of First Work Employment Ontario Network. This has been a quite challenging year and a half for all EU providers and job seekers. However, I found support from First Work Ontario Network incredibly helpful in providing resources to make things a little bit easier. The training I participated called Online Learning Together helped me to be more engaging and interactive with my audience. In addition to improving my facilitation skills, using trauma-informed approach that I learned guided with my communication skills and how to support job seekers who might be struggling during the pandemic. I'm most appreciative for the opportunity in helping people change their lives and communities as a whole, and this keeps me motivated to work at HE as an employment specialist. Seeing people from different walks of life is contributing to my professional and personal development. Working in employment sector improve my counseling skills, communication, and also knowledge about different communities in a society we live. I'm passionate about teaching, consulting, and helping people to navigate their careers and create an impact in the community they are part of. First Work contributed value to my work and professional development by teaching trauma-informed practice to program planning and delivery and specific program design methods that increase program engagement, motivation, and retention. We learned to use specific facilitation and apply learning methods that facilitate optimal learning and engagement and behavior change principles to help participants build new habits and achieve their goals. We are also taught how to boost participant motivation, which programs by applying strength-based assessments. We learned how to create accurate, clear, relevant, powerful learning objectives that shape program design and give and receive effective feedback between peers in order to strengthen each other's learning. With those information and approaches and strategies and from online learning course by FirstWork, I used them to design our 4-part webinar series called Advance Your Career in 2021, and updated our regular employment webinars so that they are more interactive and engaging with participants now. As of June, we started delivering those webinars in a new format, and 150 people attended those sessions and left with a good feedback. So I would like to take this opportunity to thank the FirstWork Employment Ontario Network for their contribution to employment services in Ontario.
Hi, my name is Jessica and I work at Yes Employment Services in North Bay. My role is to support newcomers to Canada to find jobs, and I really love my job because I've always really enjoyed helping people. My first career, I was a teacher, and that was something that I really loved, was to see people, my students who could progress and seeing them reach their goals. And that's really what I love about this job is, you know, seeing my clients who reach their goals, whether that's the job that they really want or going back to school, or even just getting their first job in Canada. Whatever their goal is, I love being able to help them achieve that. And on hard days, I really think about the first newcomer client that I ever worked with. When I started working with newcomers, she is now my colleague, and her and I work together to help newcomers. And whenever I'm having a hard day, that's what I remember, is that sometimes it takes a long time, but people will reach their goals. So I really love working in this industry. It's my favorite job. It's the best job that I've ever done. And I'm looking forward to continuing to help people.
I got into this field of work to help people make decisions when it comes to finding new work, employment. It's a big decision, and a lot of people have strengths that they don't know they have that they can apply to future employment and being happy at work.
I got into this line of work because I enjoy helping people to reach their employment goals, whether that is providing resources, getting a job, or gaining skills for a new career. I have a background in social work and love that I use transferable skills every day when I am collaborating with various individuals in the community.
I got into this line of work because I wanted to make a positive impact on the lives of individuals by listening, inspiring, and guiding them.
I am lucky that I get to work with people in our community and help them find jobs, and I get to be creative.
So I got into this line of work because I wanted to be active in the community and make a difference in the community where I lived, and try and, it sounds kind of corny, but to help people.
What motivates me is really making the connection between two clients, because I really have two clients, the employer and the job seeker. So making that match and knowing that we've not only assisted an employer with finding someone who has the potential to learn, or someone with the skills already, and a job seeker who's looking for that work. That makes my day.
The main thing that motivates and inspires me is hearing about the different successes that my clients have gone through, as well as hearing about the different success stories from my coworkers.
I have to say it's my clients, for sure. I love to watch as they learn how to job search, how to create a resume, apply for jobs online. that's really gratifying. The looks on their faces when they actually get a job is just really wonderful.
What inspires me and motivates me at work is the fact that we have the ability to have a positive effect on someone's life. And that success may be a new job, help them gain skills to get a new job. And the other part that keeps me motivated is the energy of my coworkers that are also helping those clients on a day-to-day basis.
What motivates and inspires me is being able to help clients achieve their goals and helping them and supporting them through the process.
My motivation comes from helping people and improving lives. And my inspiration comes from hearing back from the clients how much they've been helped and how grateful they are for the help they received from SCCC.
What motivates and inspires me to do this work is that I'm able to help support people on their journey to secure a means to their livelihood. Whether that may be job searching or connecting them with someone for help with second career or getting a credential assessment, I'm able to help support them and be that shoulder to lean on as they go through that stressful time.
My name is Eleanor Harlego and I have been recently hired with the help of Achieve. I was having a hard time getting a job because I have no experience ever since I came here in Canada 2 years ago. But with the help of Achieve, I was able to land a job in a short span of time. What I love the most with this employment service is how they handle their clients and how friendly they are, especially Joanna. She's the one who helped me build my resume from scratch and also transforming my dull resume into something that would make me stand out in the eyes of employers. I love how she took her time to know her clients more so that she could come up with a very detailed and very strong resume. She also advised me on what steps should I take in order to move forward on my career. And also what I admire most in Achieve is how they help, especially on the clothing assistance or whatever help their clients needed. So they are just one call away, and the communication between me and them are very highly commendable. Thank you so much, Achieve, and hoping that you would help a lot more of people in the future. Thank you.
To our employment service providers, thank you for the work you do for our communities. Your dedication to young people and job seekers, particularly during these challenging times, is invaluable. The work you do each and every day creates lasting impact on the lives of our neighbors, even more so now with pandemic recovery. For this and all your commitment to meaningful employment, First Work thanks you.